friends, welcome to Stay Stitching. My name is Carla.
And I'm Troy.
We are...
Thought I'd throw that in there.
Good job.
Thanks.
We're well rehearsed, as per usual. We have two things we're going to cover with you today. First, we got this package a couple of days ago from the UK, and we are going to open it today. And so, I may not need the knife.
You still might need the knife.
I know who this is from, and that is beautiful, butterflies. I hope she doesn't mind me saying, let's don't read this out loud until we read it.
Nice.
Okay, I am going to read it. Anna, if you want us to take this down, we will right away, but it's just super sweet. So, dear Carla and Troy, hope life finds you all well. Just a little something for you at Christmas time. Really enjoy your vlogs. You should both be doing a stage show with the laughter you both provide. Yes! Thanks for putting the knife down before you gave me a high five.
I closed it.
Hope you all have wonderful and blessed Christmas. All the best for 2019. Same to you, Anna, and to Teenage Earthling. Thank you so much. Anna, I will link her video, her YouTube channel below, has a lovely YouTube channel. It is called You Got Me in Stitches, so you can see what she's up to. If you love animals, you will love her videos. She has guinea pigs and cats, and she goes to see, you know, other animals, and she's a wildlife photographer. And on Instagram, she is Fuzzy Baby Seals. Okay, let's see what we have here. You want me to open it?
Go ahead.
Carla and Troy.
Your name's first on there. You might need that knife still, huh?
It's well wrapped. The wrapping paper is beautiful. Here as usual. Shells.
I think it's chocolate.
And patterns to Mr. and Mrs. Stay Stitching. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this pattern. This is Simplicity 1280. That is gorgeous, Anna. Thank you so much. I don't have this one. I almost bought this one. This is a Sew House 7 pattern, Simplicity 8529. It's the Simplicity version of the toaster sweater, and I think I might be making this month. I have recently gone on a sweater knit buying bender.
I noticed.
And I think I have just the fabric, actually, for both of these. Thank you so much, Anna. Tell us about those. Oh my gosh.
Belgian chocolate seashells. Original Belgian chocolate from J.D. Gross. Luxury Belgian chocolate.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to jump in.
Let me see those.
Hazelnut praline centers. Yes.
Ooh,
Even if,
yummy.
Even if you Brits spell center funny. It's E-R, not R-E, but you know, whatever. Just kidding.
Okay. Thank you so much, Anna. That
Thanks,
was incredibly
Anna.
thoughtful. Really. I mean, thank you so much. And so now we're going to hear about Troy's second vest.
Okay, so you may remember, gosh, what's that been, 5 or 6 months ago, or 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah.
I made a vest and it was way too big, but it was the first thing I'd ever really made, and it turned out well, and it was off of this pattern, Green Pepper F892. And I had to adapt that pattern to kind of fit me, and I thought the way originally was, it seemed kind of like it had a big collar. It looked really kind of 80s-ish. So we adapted it, made the collar smaller. But this time I decided I wanted to make another one and try to get the size right. So we did that. Carla allowed me to go into the fabric and get a few things. So we got that. I'm joking. I can do whatever I want around here, whenever I want. You know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally.
Okay. So anyway, back to the pattern. Decided I wanted to make another one, make one that would be a closer fit, and try to improve my sewing skills a little bit by maybe being a little more faithful to the pattern. So I did. However, I did adapt it. It's not reversible to wear because I don't see any reason to do that. But it is reversible. It has a reversing zipper if I wanted to do that, but I changed it a little bit. So here's what I came up with, and I think Carla has posted a few pictures. So here's the vest. Can you tell us about the fabric used on the outside? I forgot what you called it.
This is in the shop. It is selling, but we do have plenty, 5 to 10 yards left. This is a very heavy cotton twill. And so it is like this would be like a very heavyweight denim. But it is just flat out navy blue. It would make great jackets, maybe lander pants. This is no shrinking violet. There's no stretch whatsoever in this fabric. Beautiful, classic navy blue color. This on the inside is just some vintage flannel from my personal stash. It isn't super nice. It is printed. It's not woven. The stuff we carry in our store is woven and super duper high quality, but this is just fine. I mean, it's comfortable against the skin. It's 100% cotton and just vintage printed flannel.
So it was kind of a challenge.
Sorry to interrupt. He chose the colors, and he chose, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the blues are perfect. It is a perfect match.
So it was kind of a challenge because this cotton here is heavyweight. It's extremely heavyweight, and this flannel is slightly thicker than tissue paper. So it was kind of a challenge sewing them together. But I think it turned out really well. The flannel was pretty easy to manipulate. I do have a few challenges where maybe the pattern would say I should have folded this under and ironed it a little bit so that this didn't show up on the outside. But I really think in wearing the vest, it's kind of cool to see this color. The collar is, as you see it when I wear it this way, is like that. But if I wanted to flip it up, you would have the flannel on the back side. So it looks pretty good that way. I have not gotten any compliments on this vest. The other vest that is ill-fitting out of that crazy wool stuff, I get compliments all the time when I wear it. But this one, I think it just kind of blends in. People expect to see me wear something like this. One of the things we did notice, we got the chest and the shoulders where they fit well, but apparently my stomach isn't as big as what the pattern would call for, or if this would have been a fully quilted vest with the lining, it might have been a little better because it would have been puffier. So we ended up having to put a couple of pleats, a couple of pleats in the back. Carly helped me lay these out, and we sewed them in and then sewed them up, and they worked really well.
First, he just did the pleats just this way, and then sewed them down, and he tried the vest on, and the whole box pleat, it's essentially a giant box pleat, I mean, is what it makes here now, but it was really blousing. And so I told him to go back in and stitch these down about 5 inches up, and he did that, and it's really nice now.
Yeah. I left the collar the full size, and when it folds down, it's not obtrusive. I think it went pretty well. The zippers I used went in quite well. The main zipper here, and let me kind of zip it up and then I'll show it a little bit more, is one of those reversible zippers. It's got nylon teeth. It's a real heavy-duty zipper. And so if I were to reverse the vest, it just flips over that way and could zip down on the inside. But I don't plan on reversing, so that turned out to be a really nice zipper. And a couple of other nylon zippers for the pockets. I want to say the pockets, the first one went together perfect. The second one went together perfect, except for I put it in backwards, so I had to take it out and put it back in. So you could have
put your hand in your pocket?
Yeah, like that way. Just put it on the wrong side, so it didn't turn out that great because if you look, it's kind of ragged. But it was really kind of fun to do that. The other thing that I added or changed to the original pattern, it called for hand warmer pockets along the side on the original pattern. And since I wasn't going to reverse the vest, I decided to put a bigger, like a slip pocket on one side, and then a smaller slip pocket for my phone on the other side. The only thing that I would change about this is I would have put the phone pocket on the left side of the chest instead of the right side, because I reach in and grab my phone with my right hand. But it's turned out really well. It allows me to carry things. You might notice that I tend to wear a lot of vests or hoodies. In the wintertime, that's pretty much what I do. Yeah, today it's cold. Now it's probably down below 10 degrees. But normally, a normal day, I'll wear a vest of some sort. This one, the other one I made, I've got a couple of fleece vests around. I still have a fleece vest that kind of fits me that we've had for 27 years.
Did we get those? Did we get those the Christmas after we got back from our honeymoon?
I think maybe so.
30 years?
30 years, yeah.
Cabela's, they were Cabela's vests, weren't they? Yeah. Do you need something to drink?
Yes.
It's got lipstick on it.
Lipstick. Couple of other things. Someone commented on, I think one of Carla's either videos or Instagram posts, that the top stitching on the collar was really neat. And let me tell you what I did, and it worked out pretty well. I sewed all of this on a vintage white model 651 zigzag machine. It's a cool machine. It's green. But all I did for this top stitching is I just laid the edge of the presser foot right on the edge of the seam, put the honed the needle to either the right or left. I can't remember which it was. I didn't keep it in the middle, but I moved it to one side like you would zigzag, and then straight stitched it and just followed that and took my time, and it went really well. The cool thing about that old machine, it's got one of those old mechanical type pedals, and it's really wide, and you just press on it, and it's very responsive.
Foot pedal. Yeah,
you can push down, really hard, and it'll really fly, or you can lift up a little bit, and it goes pretty slow. I haven't noticed that it gets hot. When I'm sewing, I always sew barefooted with my foot that's on the foot pedal, and it doesn't get hot like on some of our machines where you kind of ease them up back. So I think that's pretty good, not bad for a machine that was built, in I don't know, somewhere between 1940 and 1960. So it's doing pretty well. I had one other thing I was going to talk about on the vest. I guess that's it. I can think of nothing else. It was a fun project. I likely will make a couple more of these vests over the coming year, but they'll be gifts for our sons. Yeah. So probably three of the vests. But it was this fabric is really cool. If we don't sell out of it, I will probably take some more of it and make something else with it. I think it's heavy duty. It kind of reminds me of some of the old shirts that we used to get called brush poppers that were Wrangler. Just a real heavy, almost canvas. And this isn't quite that heavy, but I think it would make a whale of a work shirt that would last forever.
Yeah, I do too.
And I think this vest will last quite a long time too. So it was a lot of fun to do.
All right. I don't think... I am wearing a me-made dress. It is short-sleeved, but it's long, and so I don't know why. And it's cotton and steel, 100% rayon, which is lovely fabric, absolutely lovely. If you have not treated yourself to cotton and steel rayon, do so because you will love it. Maybe we'll have to get some cotton and steel in the store sometime. I don't remember the number. I will try to remember to put that down. I have already done a video on this dress. I'm just wearing it with a cardigan because it is short-sleeved and rayon, and it's freezing outside. So I have it on with a cardigan and boots. And boots and pants. Bye, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Oh yeah, take it off, baby.
Stop it. This is very serious.
Yes, it is.